back with another one of my most favorite organizational tools, which is Google Keep. Big theme of organization going on for me this year, with having students at home, with having students remote, with working in multiple buildings. So organization for me really is key. It helps keep my sanity. It helps me stay organized. And overall, most importantly, once I'm organized and I know what's on my plate, I can help students. So this is just keep.google.com. For those of you that have never used Keep before, there are so many different ways that you can utilize Google Keep and most importantly, personalize it for you. This is what mine looks like. These are my real notes here. These are notes that I have pinned to the top, and then, some other notes down here. Bunch of things on the side. You can actually put reminders in your notes, and those would pop up there. You can have your own labels. So I have a label for school. If I wanted to create a new label for personal, I could do that, and then organize my notes as such. Categories up here, as you'll see, as far as colored notes go. So many different ways to customize. I could go on forever, but let me tell you a couple of my most favorite parts about Keep. First of all, I like things to be pretty. It is what it is. I like fonts. I like to be able to personalize things to the max, and so you'll notice that I have some different looking headers here. For those of you that don't care, cool. You could just create a title that says to do. You can type right in it, I need to grade. Great. You can make it a different color. You can archive it if you feel like you don't need it right now. These are all the different things that you can do. You can show checkboxes, which is what I have. So if you were to check it off, it would go under your completed items, which you could open or close so you don't have to look at them. There's, of course, an undo button, my favorite for anything that I'm doing. Reminder. Let's add a reminder. I actually need to meet with a student. Okay, I want to meet with her, and I'm going to do that today. Whoops. And I need to do that at I need to meet with her. It doesn't repeat. I'm going to save it. And then that'll go over here. Oh, I got to meet with Elle about her Chromebook. Well, it didn't obviously save because I'm not meeting with her tonight at 8, but you get the deal. If you're someone like me and you want to make things look super pretty, these are just Google Slides. So you could open up a Google Slide. You could, decorate them any way you want. And then you would just go ahead. Let's say I wanted this to be my header. It's just a pom-pom. But maybe you're a coach and maybe you need a header that's a pom-pom. And so then you can just go in here and you could call this one cheer. And that's going to be your cheer. Anything you need to do that has to do with cheer. If you want to pin it, you just pin it and it's going to stay up to the top. Notice over here, I have this note shared with somebody, so you can share it with them and then you can both kind of collaborate and check things off as needed. I think that's really great, especially to do with colleagues or co-teachers or whatnot. You can even change the layout. You can lay it out like that. You can lay it out all different ways. I mean, really, there's so many ways to customize. I'll be honest with you, I didn't use Keep for a long time because I just didn't ever have the tab open. And since I have done this next hack, I use it all the time. So here I am in my email. You might notice down here at the bottom that you've got this show side panel. I'm going to pop that out, and you'll notice in my side panel, I've got my calendar. Super cool feature. I use this all the time. It'll give you a quick glance at your calendar and what you're doing for the day. If you want to add more details, it'll pop out into a window, but I think it's a great way to kind of look at your general schedule for the day. You, of course, can add things and delete things as well. But here it is, guys. Here is Keep. So it'll start with my pin tabs. So let's say, oh, I met with Elle yesterday. I can check that off. We're done. I can unpin it. I can even just delete it right from there. I can check and uncheck. I can hide things. Now I've got in my same window, I've got my email, I've got my calendar, and I've got Keep. So I can constantly take notes. I can add things. I can, oh shoot, did I do that yesterday? Wait, let's look. Did I remember to do that yesterday? Oh, wait, there it is. Yep, I remembered to do that yesterday. Just a wonderful, wonderful organizational hack. And if you're not using it, definitely check it out.